started getting into bodybuilding at the beginning of college, and I was following Arnold's Encyclopedia of Bodybuilding basically religiously, and I was doing his split, which was chest and back, shoulders and arms, and legs, then repeat. So it was a 6-day split, and I did that, and I saw tremendous results. But you know, as I progressed, and after I did I competed in my first show, I want to switch my focus basically to weak points. So my weak points, you know, at a lower body fat, I was able to really see for what it was, and I felt that it's time to switch my training to incorporate more for my weak parts. So basically what it looks like now, I'm on a 7-day split, and that seems like a lot. But what I'll do is I'll throw a rest day in there if I need it. So basically my split looks like Monday is legs. Now Monday legs is a savage day for me. I hit them hard, I hit them heavy, and I really beat the shit out of myself. So what it usually boils down to is Monday is a more quad dominant leg day, and then Tuesday will be chest and triceps, the first chest day of the week. Being one of my weak points, especially on stage, I like to work chest twice, and as well as legs as well. Those are 2 weak points of mine. Just being 6'5", my legs, I've seen tremendous difference in them as of late. I've been hitting them real hard, puking almost every workout, really hitting them hard, and I've seen a huge difference in the size of my legs and the strength as well. So Wednesday is back. Now back for me is always been a strong point. It's genetic as well. My family, we come from a long line of strong backs. It's never been a huge problem for me, and especially on stage it was one of my best assets as well. So I'm only doing the one back day a week, and it's back and buys on Wednesdays, but it's really hard. It's almost like my leg day. I hit it real hard, intense, and you know, I start off with deads. That's one thing that I've always been doing in my training is I'll do my compound movements first. So for this back day, basically it'll be deadlifts first, and then my bent over rows, barbell rows, which is an absolute staple. Thursday will be the second leg day of the week. Now this one is a little more hamstring dominant as opposed to quad dominant. And now I should say that I train calves on my chest days. So calves are not trained on the same day as legs, just because I want to focus more on the larger areas on my leg days. So Thursdays are more hamstring dominant. Fridays is my second chest day of the week. Now this one is just chest, no triceps, and I just really want to focus just on the one muscle group. And Fridays is where I hit chest the hardest. Saturday is shoulders. Now shoulder, it's a strong point and it's a weak point as well. Now what I want to start doing is incorporating chest and shoulders together again. I've done that in the past, and I really want to do that again for my second chest day of the week. I want to be able to hit shoulders twice a week. I'm trying to squeeze it in there. At the moment right now it's just the 1 day a week, but I will definitely be moving to twice a week, as I do need to work on them for sure. And then Sunday finally is just arms. It's quick, you know, but it's effective, and I usually throw it in early in the morning before work on Sundays. Now I usually start with the bench press for sure. My bench has been progressing quite a bit as of late. So I'll hit bench, either dumbbell or a barbell, and then I'll always do a incline dumbbell. That's a staple for me in my chest, and it's the exercise that I feel that I get the absolute best contraction on. And then I'll either do a decline or an incline barbell as well, typically, and then a couple machine movements and a sort of a fly. either 1 or 2 fly exercises. Now, I actually prefer dumbbell flies to cable flies, but I will throw in cable every now and then. To me, I like to train my muscle groups old school, more Arnold age style, and as well as incorporating some new school stuff as well. I'm a huge believer of Mountain Dog, John Meadows, and his training. I did his training program for about 12 weeks, and I absolutely loved it. So I do incorporate a lot of John's principles in there, as well as a more sort of classic feel to my training. That's what I believe in. That's the bodybuilding that I aspire towards. You can never know too much about training, and you can never have the best training methods. You know, where everything works differently for others. And I think, you know, in this game you want to always be open, you want to always be learning.